Doc, if you could have one superpower, anong superpower yan?
Ako siguro teleportation para walang traffic.
Grabe.
Hindi. Of course, para makapunta ako sa mga pangarap kong bisitahin na bansa like Paris, Switzerland. What about you, Justin?
In just one snap,
Yes.
For me, parang gusto ko na, parang gusto ko na yung teleportation But let's take it one step back para
Mhm.
ma-appreciate ko naman yung ride. How about flight?
Puwede.
Di ba?
Oo.
To fly, get the scenery, feel the clouds in my face. If I
Mm.
see thunder, then iiwasan ko yung thunder, di ba? Kasi
Aha.
pwede naman, pwede naman. Pero
Tama.
dali lang siguro, no? If you can, in just a snap,
Yes.
we can get what we want. And imagine
Tama.
being able to do things quickly, carry those heavy objects, get from one place to another instantly, and get things done na hindi ka mapapawisan, di ba?
Mhm.
Pero Doc, yung bad news dyan is tao lang tayo. And since
Tama.
we're not superheroes, we can't suppress pain, no? At lalo, wala tayong healing factor katulad ni Wolverine. But, alam mo Doc, we can be like Thanos.
Ha? Bakit naman si Thanos?
Because we can get rid of what pains us in just one snap. Feel relief in as fast as 5 minutes with Medical 400. Thank you so much, Medical, for sponsoring this episode. Wouldn't it be awesome if we had a manual that would help us through life? Well, lucky for you, we have a podcast for it. Welcome and join us as we find out kung may prescription ba sa life? As we sit down with extraordinary people who have a little more experience, life lessons, and wisdom to share to inspire all of us to be just as awesome.
Kwentuhan lang tayo from adulting, food, wellness, staying healthy, love life to loving life and everything else in between.
We're your hosts. I'm Justin Quirino.
And I'm Dr. Shari Chua. Thanks for being here with us today. Samahan nyo kami as we talk about life to find the answer to the question kung may prescription nga ba sa life. Let's get started. Justin, curious lang ako, ano ba yung mga goals mo that you've achieved so far and how do you do it? Ano ba yung mga process mo?
Gusto ko yung ano-ano ba? Kasi madami, di ba?
Madami, yes.
Ano-ano ba yung mga goals mo?
Aha.
Wow, medyo loaded question. I have a lot of different goals, Sheree. In my life, I want to be successful, I guess. But you know what? There's one goal that always eludes me, and that is to get a six-pack. Okay?
Wow.
Oh, as in every year, siguro since college days pa, every year goal ko yan, maka six-pack. But never siya nangyayari. Never. Kahit nandyan siya, even if I put it, I don't know, sa faith goals ko for the year or yung mga vision board or whatever it is, diba? If I write it down, hindi talaga siya nangyayari, Sheree.
One pack lang.
One
Lagi.
pack! One pack! At least may pack, diba? Pack!
Oo.
Nandyan pa rin siya. Oo. What about you? Ano yung mga goals that you set for yourself?
Siguro yun nga, yung naging doctor ako and nagkaroon ako ng own business. And siguro ito, nagkaroon ako ng podcast show na before, iniisip ko lang siya pero ngayon, nagkatotoo na.
Oh, diba? Well, speaking of dreams, Doc, our guest today is the perfect example of living the dream ko, no? Living the dream talaga siya. Imagine Doc being a great actor, okay? TV host, dancer, and he's also a change maker who founded the Yes Pinoy Foundation and recently launched a startup to help empower home-based entrepreneurs amid the pandemic. A husband, a father of two beautiful kids as well. Check, check, check. Ladies and gentlemen, let's please welcome the one, the only, Mr. Ding Dong Dantes!
Hi, Ding Dong!
Hi,
Hi,
Ding
Dr.
Dong!
Ray.
Hi!
Justin.
Kamusta?
Magandang araw sa inyo.
Magandang araw din sa'yo, Ding Dong.
Magandang umaga.
Kamusta kayo?
Waking up for me, but seeing your face and seeing the beautiful face of Doc Sheree over here also, nakakagising din, no? It's just like, wow, today is going to be a special day, What about for you, Dong? The things in your life recently that are really you're really putting your focus and attention on.
Yes. Nakakatawa nga kasi, well, for the past 20 years or siguro 2 decades, as in sobrang active ko. Parati ako nasa labas ng bahay, especially when I was starting before. Kasi syempre, yung nature ng work namin, always on the road, di ba? Always on locations. And all of a sudden, noong pandemic, parang kumalma lahat. Kasi syempre, di ba, biglang walang ginagawa. Which I appreciate very much. Kasi syempre, parang it was like a breather for me. Parang isang malaking break talaga siya. And now, parang everything's getting back to normal. Kumbaga yung kung gaano ka busy dati, parang halos gano'n na. Pero hindi ako gaano kapagod ngayon compared to when I was starting before. Maybe because mas pinipili ko na rin yung battles, 'di ba? So to speak. Hindi na sabak lang ng sabak. Tama yung sinabi mo, mas focused na ngayon kasi mas alam ko na yung gusto ko in terms of yung sa career, pati sa mga gusto kong gawin like sa personal stuff like sports, et cetera, et cetera. Pero yun nga sabi ko kanina, it's weird kasi sobrang dami kong ginagawa ngayon. As in, parang everyday ako nasa TV, Monday to Sunday. And yet,
Wow.
parang feeling ko na manage ko siya na hindi ako pagod. Maybe because alam ko na ngayon paano i-balance eh. Dati hindi eh. Talagang alam mo, pag bata ka, di ba? Sabak ka lang ng sabak, di ba?
Go lang
Yeah,
ng
so
go.
yun yung parang current state ko ngayon. So that I still have time for my kids. I have time for my wife, time for some time for friends, 'di ba? For personal stuff. So yun.
Ding Dong, curious lang ako, no? For everyone who doesn't know, kwento mo naman kung paano ka na-discover, how and when did you start your career in showbiz?
Ay, nako. Bata pa lang ako, nagko-commercial na ako. As in, yung unang commercial ko ay 3 years old to. 3 ba? Oo, 3 years
Three!
old.
Wow!
Kasi
Okay.
na-discover daw ako sa isang shopping mall. Kasi
Ayun.
makulit akong
Tas biglang lalapitan ka na lang, no, ng agent.
Oo. Kasi makulit akong bata. As in, pag nagsa-shopping daw, kung ano nung pinaggagawa ko sa mga mannequin. So, sa SM ko ba pa yun, nung time na yun. Tapos may lumapit na agent sa tita ko yata. Kasama ko. Tita yata. So yun, sabi, gusto ba niya mag-commercial? So yun yung nag-umpisa. And then when I was 16, I joined a dance group called yung Abstract dance group. Dancers. So para siyang, naalala niyo yung panahon ng mga UMD. Alam niyo ba yung mga Street Boys?
Yes.
So kami yung backup ng sikat na dance group na UMD. Kami yung kapag hindi sila pwede na may invitation, kami yung pinapadala. Professionally, I entered television in 1998 through the television show TGIS, yung Thank God It's Sabado. So yun talaga yung yun yung umpisa talaga.
So you were in high school then? Diba?
High school ako noon. So
Oo.
magmula nun, sinabay ko talaga. So naging working student ako magmula nun. So pumasok ko third year or fourth year high school. Yun lang talaga kasi syempre marami kang mga on the side activities. Basta sabi ng magulang ko, basta gawin mo yan, sige, suportahan ka namin. Just make sure na hindi mo pababayaan yung pag-aaral. So, okay, sige, kahit na puyat-puyat, basta talaga, laban. So, well, hindi siya madali Hindi siya madali at all. Pero ang dami kong natutunan kasi early on, napilitan ka na talagang maging responsable kasi working student ka, diba? So, nagagawa mo yung gusto mo. But at the same time, marami ka rin natututunan along the way. And I think yun yung isa sa mga binavalue ko na learnings ngayon dahil kumbaga hindi siya naging madali nung umpisa eh. So you really have to sacrifice many things like yung social life mo growing up, especially teenager ka, 'di ba? Parang ang dami mo dapat ginagawa. But I had to sacrifice all those. Yung mga gimmick, mga medyo boss, wala masyadong mga ganun. Kasi ang focus ay trabaho. At pag-aaral.
But would it be safe to say na ever since you were a student, very extracurricular yung, I guess, yung mindset mo? Na hindi lang academics, parang kailangan may iba't ibang ginagawa?
Oo kasi parang naghahanap ako parati ng something else to do. Very, very curious ako about so many things. In fact, that's what got me into film school. Dahil sobrang interesado ako sa camera, paano yung proseso behind the scene, how productions are made, ano yung cinema world. Kaya mas lumalago din yung exposure sa iba't ibang bagay. Sa dami ng mga sinubukan ko, klaro sa akin na yung focus ko ay dito sa trabaho ko, 'di ba? In the entertainment industry. Hindi ako nabe-burn out kasi klaro yung goal eh. Parang naka-focus ako dito. Oh, gusto ko gumawa ng TV show, gusto ko gumawa ng movies, 'di ba? Gusto ko mag-direct, yung mga ganun.
When I look at Ding Dong, actually, ever since now, see him on TV or whatever, I think like that's a very strong, confident man. Alam mo yun, parang this is someone who, parang if he sees something that he wants, this is the kind of guy who will just go for it. Is that would you say that that's characteristic of you, Ding Dong? Go-getter talaga.
Medyo, ganun talaga. Pag may
gusto.
isang bagay na gustong gawin, talagang ginagawa ko lahat to achieve it. But, interesting that you mentioned that, Justin, kasi parang yun yung nakikita, yun yung perception. Kagaya ng, let's say, eto gusto kong ihambing yan sa paggawa ng pelikula. Kasi syempre, pag nanood ka, ang nakikita mo na yung final product niya, nakita mo yung output, and therefore yung outcome niya ay either moved ka or inspired ka, di ba? My point is, grabe yung hard work and grabe yung sakripisyo, grabe yung proseso, grabe yung matinding mga kailangan gawin in order for you to achieve something. May pains yan, both physical, emotional, mental, pero dahil na-overcome mo yun, mas nagiging malakas ka. So lahat yung nagagamit mo talaga.
Parang yun nga, na for sure there are things that we don't see, mga struggles na yun, you know? So what are some of those pains and those challenges that you experienced, or even continue to experience as you strive to be the best at what you do?
So sa acting kasi may tinatawag kaming edge work. Okay, so parang edge work. So parang halimbawa, kailangan mo i-push yung sarili mo wherein you are no longer comfortable. Kung nandun ka sa space na yon, ibig sabihin, pinupush mo yung sarili mo emotionally. Otherwise, ang ibibigay mo lang parati ay yung parati mong ginagawa, and therefore, hindi ka nag-evolve as an actor and as an artist. So yung edge work na yon, very uncomfortable. I just can't describe it because it's a feeling. Na parang pupunta ka doon sa psyche na yon, and na marami kang biglang na-explore, uy, kaya ko pala siyang gawin. Kasi, sinagad ko siya. Kumbaga parang nasa cliff, nasa edge ka ng cliff, tatalon ba ako nito? Pero pag talon mo, kaya pala kasi hindi pala siya malalim. Parang ganon. And the only way to find out is when you try it. Pero syempre, like talking about the different kind of pain. Kunyari physical pain naman, when we were taping Family Feud, biglang merong matinding sakit sa likod ko. Na parang all of a sudden, pagising ko, may gumanon talaga na sobrang super sharp pain. Nagsimula dito sa rhomboid, punta sa neck, hanggang bumaba na dito sa left arm. Ano nangyayari sa akin? Kinailangan kong i-cut yung sarili ko. Sandali, hindi ko kaya. Sabi ko, teka, parang hindi ko na kaya. May 3 episode pa. Hindi naman pwedeng umalis na lang ako bigla. Di ba? Hindi pwede i-cancel. So, parati sa sa bag ko, kasama ng toothbrush, ng mga kung ano-ano, pag umaalis ako. Hindi ako umalis ng bahay na walang medical. So, automatically sabi ko, eto na yung mga panahon na kailangan ko to. And syempre, I took the pill, and instantly, in as fast as 5 minutes, talagang nabigyan ako ng renewed strength to carry on para matapos ko yung araw na yon. And hindi lang sa araw na yon, kasi syempre after, let's say, how many hours pag uwi mo bago matulog, syempre babalik yung pain kasi syempre nag-wear off na yung gamot. Yung succeeding days, para makatulog ako, ininom ko yun, di ba? So as in talagang literally 4 nights straight. Otherwise, hindi ka makakatulog sa sakit. And then syempre pina-check ko na rin siya, and apparently ang diagnosis ay merong early signs of stenosis of the cervical spine. So parang ganun siya. So sabi ko, hala, ano to? Signs of aging ba to? Sabi, maaari dahil sa mga activities na ginagawa ko mula noon. So baka yun na yung resulta, sinisingil ka na, 'di ba? Parang gano'n. Or pwedeng nasa genes, pwedeng gano'n dahil nasa pamilya, nasa genes. Pero I think it's really more of yung lifestyle dahil mahilig nag-aano ako, I am into weightlifting.
Yeah.
Nasa yung mga action scenes in the past, so baka cumulative na yung nangyari. Pero ngayon okay. Right now, siguro kung 10/10 yung pain last month, ngayon mga nasa 0.5 na lang. 0.5. Yung alam mo,
So wala,
Oh,
parang
wow.
wala
minamanage ko na,
na. Oo.
minamanage ko na lang siya.
First of all, that's crazy. Like that you had to stop filming, 'di ba? I mean, nandiyan na lahat 'di ba? The live studio audience, 'di ba? Yung guests and everything, and like that's intense pain, 'di ba?
Super, as in
Oo.
super. Na-realize ko rin na, kasi syempre, di ba, when I took medical, parang kasi inisip natin it's just for headache, for migraine, pero it's really also a fast solution for other pains like those linked to nerve pain, di ba, na guys sa akin, nerve pain talaga siya eh. So, talaga ako, sabi ko, subok na subok talaga to. 100% effective. Yan talaga.
Woo! Very nice. Man, when I was listening to Dong talk about that, sabi ko, biglang nafe-feel ko yung joint pain ko sa right knee ko. Parang kailangan ko atong medical ngayon.
No, padalang kita dyan. Gusto mo? Narami ako
Sige.
dito.
Sige ba? Okay, I'm at unit 334.
Ayun.
Talaga. Doc, sa tingin mo ba, reversible ba yun? Kasi yun yung parati kong tinatanong, pwede ba akong bumalik sa normal, sa dati, di ba, without having to experience that pain again?
Well, as long as siguro na ma-maintain mo na hindi ka, yung siguro full yung activity mo like yung before. Kasi syempre, habang tumatanda tayo, di ba, parang mas nagiging stiff na yung mga muscles natin. Hindi siya yung parang katulad before na parang napaka-flexible mo. No? So, yun din yung kailangan natin. Yun nga yung sabi mo, possible din na parang pwedeng signs of aging din kasi siya eh. So, pwedeng ma-experience talaga yan ng mga tao na yung mga heavy, yung parang talagang grabe yung mga trauma na na-experience nila, yung overuse of muscles, yung mga ganon.
Even before our recording today, I took a little walk, and then I was stretching and everything. And then I realized na really mas tight talaga yung right shoulder ko. Mas tight talaga yung right knee ko. And I'm like, kulang na ba to sa stretching? Is that it? Like, for example, what if I did yoga every day? Let's just say, if I did yoga every day and I worked on actively increasing my range of motion, etc., would these pains not be there? Ikaw, Doc, what would you have to say about that?
Well, possible pa rin na nandun yung pain, no? Pero yun nga yung sabi ko, siguro unti-untiin na parang i-exercise mo, na para unti-unti na ma-stretch yung muscles mo. Wag mo lang siyang bibiglain kasi once na binigla mo ang isang bagay, doon mo talaga mafe-feel agad yung pain, lalo na kapag wala kang previous activity na bigla kang sumabak.
Human nature talaga natin na isagad yung
Sumabak.
pag-explore sa pwedeng gawin ng, di ba, ng katawan natin. And kapag naranasan mo na yung pain, doon mo palang sasabihin, teka, tigil tayo dito. Pero kailangan mo umabot doon, di ba, na masaktan ka. And I think inevitable yun na masasaktan ka talaga. And doon mo rin marirealize at magkakaroon ka ng parang renewed appreciation. Kasi yun yung learning ko after going through this. Parang, kailangan pala talaga alagaan yung katawan, di ba? Pero kailangan mo munang masaktan para ma-realize mo yan. So ngayon,
Yikes.
ito na yung lifestyle na gagawin ko, pipiliin ko. Kasi nga na-experience ko yung pain na yun.
Ayon kay Ding Dong Dantes, kailangan masaktan. Joke lang.
Parang ayoko umabot sa point na masaktan.
Joke lang. Oh, but wow.
No, but hindi kailangan lalo na kung goal-oriented ka. Marami kang challenges na madadaanan. And I think it's only gonna make you a stronger person. Whenever you just want to reach any goal, diba?
And speaking of which, for you, Ding Dong, for go-getters such as yourself, no, I'm sure you have some big goals in your life. I mean, you're very accomplished already as is, but I'm sure for you, diba, may mga bigger goals ka pa that you wanna hit, you wanna achieve, no. Do you have a specific process when it comes to setting your goals?
Meron naman, pero parang yung process of identifying the goals siguro,
Identify
yan.
muna.
Like for example, ako I really just wanna make it simple and focused.
Mm.
Para madali siyang maunawaan, at the same time madali siyang gawa ng steps kung papaano ma-achieve yun. So halimbawa, it could be as simple as I wanna be strong enough para magawa ko yung activities ko with my kids. So parang gano'n. So ang daming pwedeng planning around that. So that includes strengthening your body. That includes being always parang mentally sharp and mentally alert. So yung mga ganung bagay, that also includes dapat medyo parating may oras ka sa kanila. So parang it could be that simple, and yet ang daming pwedeng gawin.
Do you write down these goals, put them on a wall or on your fridge or anything like that? Are you that kind of person?
It's the start of the year. So my wife and I, we have a session every January. So ano ba yung gusto natin for this year? Tapos kahit very generic or general goals. Tapos hinihimay na namin siya. Tapos at the end of the year, nagawa ba natin to? Nagawa ba natin to? Ano hindi natin nagawa? Sige, carry over next year na lang.
New Year's resolutions na not what not to do, but things to achieve for the year. Parang ganun.
Yeah, mga ganun.
Mas positive yung spin natin dyan eh, di ba? Okay. So what about yung mga challenges na yan throughout the year? What would be a main reason for one of these goals not to happen in the year? Like ano yung mga factors that make it difficult to achieve these goals?
Siyempre hindi mo naman makukuha yung 10 over 10 yan eh. Di ba? Let's say, tama ka, merong challenges eh. Pero maganda kasing sobrahan mo na yung goals mo para let's say you don't get 50% of what you had planned. At least may 5 kang natuloy, di ba? So sobrahan mo na. So yun yung ginagawa namin.
You mentioned earlier on, right, yung shooting pain and everything. Are there other recent pain experiences that have hindered you from feeling like your best?
Not so recent. Mga last year, kasi syempre yung mga eksena namin, mga action scenes, di ba? Puro mga grappling, puro may punching involved. Oo. So syempre, hindi na siya kagaya nung when I was doing it. May mga sore muscles na dyan dahil when you're performing, kailangan binibigay todo talaga yan eh. Hindi ka dapat rumirenda para maging very believable yung emotion. So syempre, because of those action scenes, pagkatapos lumalabas talaga yung sakit, di ba? Pero ito mga muscle pains na yan, Doc.
And with that, especially if it's a physical, physically demanding role, right? I'm sure that yun, diba? Yung muscle pains and everything would really surface, right? So Doc, what about for you? Yung difference ng muscle pain and nerve pain, like how would Ding Dong know na yung nararamdaman niya is nerve pain or muscle pain?
So yung muscle pain, it can be described as parang aching or stiffness, no, yung parang naninigas. Usually pain is typically localized siya to the muscle itself and hurts when you use the muscle. Sometimes you can also feel parang fatigue and yun, may have trouble sleeping then. For nerve pain symptoms naman yun, yung like na-experience ni Ding Dong kanina na parang sharp, crushing, pwedeng burning, tingling, or numbness. Oo. So mas masakit yung feeling ng parang, yung feeling ba na parang naiipit yung ugat? Diba?
Oo, parang gano'n.
Namimilipit ka sa sakit.
But kaya ganon? Na parang it appears like muscle pain siya, pero hindi pala yun yung cause at sanhi.
Spinal canal, too small siya for the spinal cord and nerve roots. Kaya parang feeling mo may naiipit. And since cervical yung sayo, So, magsa-start talaga yan as parang neck pain, kaya siguro parang na-feel mo baka muscle pain lang siya, na pwede siyang mag-radiate talaga to your arms, no? So, yun, pwede ka magkaroon ng numbness, tingling sensation to the arms, hands, and legs. Kaya important nga na buti na lang nag-ibuprofen ka since ang ibuprofen, it's an NSAID, so it's a non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drug used talaga for treating pain.
Pero ano talaga, hassle talaga yan,
Hassle.
whether muscle or nerve pain siya talaga.
Yes.
Hindi mo na optimize yung sarili mo eh. So parang ano ba to? Nakakainis. So you really have to get it out of the way.
The signs of aging din, and I think that's another thing. It's like, I don't wanna admit na, sige, tumatanda na ako. Diba? Na parang, I thought I'm in the super prime of my life. And then all of a sudden, may nagging pain ako na parang, and it reminds you like, hello, okay, remember, you're mortal. Diba? Our time is limited here on earth, diba? It's humbling. Pain is humbling din, I guess.
Yeah. I agree, Justin.
You know what? Na-amaze talaga ako, no? Kanina, Dong, nung sinabi mo na, what was it? 5 minutes? 10 minutes? Yung, when you felt the sharp pain and then nawala?
Nung when I was taping for Family Feud, 5 minutes.
5
Wow.
Five
minutes.
minutes, yeah. That fast. Kasi talagang nag-aantay na sila sa akin. So kailangan bilisan ko.
Sure.
Kailangan ko lumabas kaagad ng dressing room.
But right now, there's something in Doc Sheree na gusto niya ilabas. Okay. And it's her next 10 questions in a segment that we like to call Fast Doc. Now, here, Dong, this is a segment where Doc Sheree is going to be asking you 10 questions in rapid succession for you to answer as quickly as possible. Ding dong, are you ready?
Yep.
Ready?
Doc Sheree, are you
Let's do
ready?
it. Yes, super ready.
Fast Doc in 3, 2, 1.
Most recent goal that you've achieved?
Okay. Most recent, na maglaro kami ng anak kong lalaki for X amount of hours a day. As in talaga meron akong may goal na kailangan at least 3 hours a day magkasama kami na kaming dalawa lang.
Oh, that's so nice.
So we've been doing that for the past 3 weeks.
3 hours a day.
Yeah.
Words or motto that you live by in achieving your goals?
Ito galing to sa teacher ko nung high school. Pangalan niya ay Ron Kapinding. Isa siyang pilosopo. Meaning, yun yung kanyang expertise, philosophy. So, ang sasabi niya ay lahat pwede pero hindi lahat dapat.
Okay. What or when is your hashtag best moment?
Whenever I'm with my family, especially with my kids. Kasi kahit gaano ka busy, sinisiguro ko na yung Sunday, wala talaga akong gagawin dahil sila lang ang kasama ko.
Sapat talaga, rest day talaga.
Yes! Pero talaga, grind talaga ng Monday to Saturday.
Okay. Biggest distraction that stops you from reaching your goal?
Siyempre, yung pagod. Yung pagod din. Yan talaga yung biggest distraction. Kasi syempre kahit na sobrang motivated ka, pero sometimes your body's telling you to slow down and to stop. Pero syempre, you always have to get back on track right away.
Complete the sentence. To be the best me, I blank.
I have to stay committed.
A person that you look up to the most?
My father. Father and mother na lang. Parents.
Okay.
Singit natin sa...
Father and mother.
Okay. Current goal na nagpapakilig or excite sa buhay mo ngayon?
So, date night. Ayan, date night with my wife. So, kung may 3 hours ako with my son, dapat, ganun din sa daughter ko, may bonding din kami. Pero syempre, hindi pwedeng walang date night with my wife. Kailangan may oras kami na kami lang talaga. Kasi syempre, kapag lumalabas kami, marami kaming kasama. So, kailangan meron. Sabi ko, you have to set aside time for us. Diba?
App that helps you organize your to-dos and goals.
Well, it's called Stickies dito sa laptop. So, doon lang talaga sinusulat ko lahat tapos nandun siya sa desktop. Parang reminder siya na, eto, ito yung kailangan mo gawin today, and then this for the week. So, ganun lang, ganun kasimple.
Stickies! Yeah, classic.
Stickies. Pero ako, mas masulat pa talaga ako eh. Kaya ako siya nagustuhan kasi parang it kind of mimics, the stickies or the yellow pads or like these
mga post-its.
Ayun. Gusto ko pa rin talaga, post-it pala. Mas gusto kong sinusulat pa rin talaga siya.
Okay. Sing a song with a word or lyric best.
Okay.
Ano ba? Ano pa ba kung hindi yung top karaoke song na Just Once? Diba? Yeah. I did my best, but I guess my best wasn't good enough. Diba? Pwede na yun.
Pwede na yun. Alright.
Ito, best and fastest pain reliever for different types of pain.
Medical 400, syempre.
Yeah,
That's fast.
Yes.
Alright, that was Fast Doc. Thank you so much, Ding Dong
Thank
Dante!
you, Ding Dong!
Alright, so man, you know what? First of all, thank you so much again, Dong, for making time for us. We know you're a very, very busy man. And for being, I guess, how do we say, vulnerable with us today, diba? Sharing your pain, which is actually a very brave thing to do, to share your pain, no? And I'm sure that there are a lot of people listening right now who, they feel some kind of pain or they're going through the challenges of experience that they're experiencing to get to their goals, no? Can we have any final words from you right now to encourage those who are pressing forward to reach their goals?
Final words talaga, hindi ba pwedeng tuloy ko na lang yung kanta? Yung Just Once, pare.
Pwede naman.
Pwede naman.
Sobrang devil. Wag. Medyo hindi natin linya yun. Baka walang makinig sa'yo. Anyway, ano ba? Well, lahat naman tayo may mga goals na gusto nating marating eh. Parang dapat, we just all have to stay focused and let's just simplify the goals para mas achievable siya. Kasi minsan, nakakalula di ba kapag sobrang dami na mahirap marating. So just keep it focused, simplify. Kumbaga, mas magandang ang mag-under-promise para mag-over-deliver, di ba? At syempre, ang pinakamahalagang recipe dyan ay yung commitment mo kasi kumbaga sulat ka lang ng sulat, hindi mo naman siya ginagawa talaga. Wala rin mangyayari. You have to stay committed to that pursuit, 'di ba? So, at kapag may mga panahon na medyo may balakid or may challenges, i-honor mo lang 'yon, 'di ba? And gamitin mo yung experience mong 'yon to make you stronger, for you to be able to bounce back stronger and also for you to achieve your goal faster.
Wise words from Ding Dong Dante. Thank you so much, Ding Dong Dante!
Thank you, Ding Dong.
Woo! Thank you so much, bro.
Thank you, Doc. And thank you, Justin.
Wow, there you have it. Ding Dong Dantes. Doc, nakangiti ka pa rin ha? Okay pa, mukhang may lingering effect si Ding Dong sa'yo ah.
Oo naman.
Kamusta naman ang experience talking to Ding Dong?
Sobrang saya na makita ko siya kahit virtually lang. Sobrang idol ko yan, bata pa lang ako.
Oh, I see, idol. So you wanted to be an action star also?
Huwag naman.
Game show host, gano'n ba yun? Dancer?
Pwedeng ka-love team niya. Hindi,
Ay,
joke
grabe
lang.
siya. Grabe siya. Pwede naman. We have to ask permission for that, I guess. No? But let's see, may prescription ba sa life? Yung tanong natin, di ba? What would you say, Doc, is his prescription for life?
Well, yun nga, parang sobrang na-inspire ako sa kanya na parang sobrang dami niyang goals na na-achieve talaga sa buhay. Na yun din na parang talagang, yun pala kailangan mo lang talaga to stay focused and committed talaga sa lahat ng mga goals mo. And kapag may gusto ka talaga na ma-achieve sa isang bagay, kahit gaano siya kahirap, willing ka to sacrifice, makuha lang yun. Diba?
Yes. Wow, actually, very good summary, actually. Andyan talaga yung keywords, actually. Is yung commitment, diba, yung focus. I like what he said. Yung mga sacrifices, diba, na parang when you're trying to get to a goal, there are things you say no to. So, for example, nung high school siya, yung mga gimmick, diba? So, kailangan yung focus niya is academics and then yung career niya as early as 16. So, galing. And it looks like ang ganda talaga ng trajectory ng life niya, ng career niya,
Yes.
diba? He seems like really a very, yun nga, goal-oriented person, a go-getter, and just a decent, very nice, fun-loving human being. Thank you so much, Ding Dong Dantes, for
Thank you,
gracing
Ding Dong.
our podcast today. And if you want to be the best, you want to be like Ding Dong, well, don't settle for anything less. You can switch to the best Medical 400, and feel relief for different pains in as fast as 5 minutes.
Available yan hindi lang sa ating mga suking drugstores but also through the Unilab Lazada flagship store and Shopee flagship store. Kaya add to cart na and grab your medicine needs on Shopee or Lazada.
Also, if you want to receive trusted information and tips about health and nutrition and get exclusive discounts and promos on selected Unilab products, sign up now and be a member of Unilab Health Plus. You can visit www.unilab.com.ph or head on over to our My Prescription Basa Life Facebook and Instagram page to get the Health Plus link and register for free. And speaking of our social media, do hit us up, okay? Send us a message over there. Do you like the podcast? What do you think about it? Do you want us to guest this person or that person? What topics would you like for us to tackle next? We want this to be a conversation with the My Prescription Basa Life community. So we love you guys. Thank you so much for listening. Until our next episode of My Prescription Ba sa Life. Bye, everyone.
Bye!